Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today I'm jumping back into my modded playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. We're calling it Nuclear Disaster, so let's get into it. Let me just get everything switched over, and if we're really lucky, it just works, and if we're not lucky, it worked. There we go, cool. Please do remember that if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching the VODs, that views only count if you come and catch me live on Twitch, so please do come on over, say hi, catch me live. It's always nice to meet new people, and I don't bite too often, unless you ask. Some people ask. It's kind of a thing now, so feel free to ask. So, last we left off, we had just conducted a change in management at Gomorrah. We put Cucino in charge. He's slightly better than the other guys. Only slightly, but there we go. Next, we were going to... I need to check my medicine skill. Should be good enough. Should be good enough. And we're going to hop out here. And... okay. That's... odd. There's someone is supposed to be out here, and they're not. I'm wondering if that's now borked. Like that could... because we helped Cucino. That's a little weird. Okay. Joana is not here. That's... yeah. He might not be around because we helped Cucino. That may have changed. I'm also hoping that this isn't copyright music, but I suppose we'll find out at some point. Hang on a minute, let's see if we can find her. Nope, we cannot find her. Oh dear. Yep. Joana is no longer here. Well, I guess we won't be helping Joana then. Gross. Yeah, that's an oops. Hey Virginia, how's it going? Fell asleep watching the stream, wake up to another stream. Easy. Excellent. Let's see what happens if I whack out her again. Nope, she is not here. How much do I care? Whatever. We might come back to that.
If you think it'll help.
She doesn't.
I've heard that elite units
Weirdness. Okay, that's yeah, that's peculiar. Right, let's get back out of there. How are you doing, Virginia? Sounds like you had a good sleep. Right, so what we should probably do next is we'll return to Hoover Dam. Yeah, we'll return to Hoover Dam, fuck it. Should we just handle the... let's go and check out the white gloves while we're here, I think. Because, we're going to need to deal with them. At some point or another. We may as well deal with them while we're here. Actually, when was the last time I took a nap? I need to be able to level up. Well rested 10%, yeah, it's gonna wear off soon though, isn't it? So, fuck it, we'll go. We'll just do this. You're doing good to hear. Whoopsie, hang on. What's gone wrong there? There we go. Ah, right. Okay. I haven't started Expadder. Why would I do that? That would be an intelligent thing to do. That's probably why I didn't do it. There we go. Right. Colonel Moore. Hello.
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to?
The Omertas were up to something big, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions?
I thought Mr. House already agreed to hand over New Vegas to the NCR. So yeah, this is part of the cut content stored mod that I've not done this way before. So I thought Mr. House already agreed to hand over New Vegas to the NCR.
Yes, that's what he wants us to believe. And when we turn our attention to other threats, he'll begin moving against us. No, far safer to simply eliminate him and the risk he represents now. Besides, with him gone, New Vegas will truly be ours once the dust settles. Any other objections or questions?
Oh, okay, can we not do that then? I'm getting rid of Mr. House have huge repercussions for New Vegas?
Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam.
Mm-hmm. Us NCR fucking everyone over in favor of making people pay taxes? Yeah, unfortunately. What could Mr. House possibly be up to? Yeah, I don't know.
To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam.
Yep.
Any other questions?
Yeah, what evidence do you have that he'll make a move?
We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate. Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions?
No.
Good. Then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
Okay. So apparently we can't get Mr. House to,
Evening.
join the NCR. Yeah, we're gonna fail all the Legion quests now. Right. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Lucky 38. I'm gonna have a nap to start with. So we'll re-up our timer. Assuming that the fucking robots haven't respawned in here again. They have not. Good. So... NCR, great, they can be as bullheaded as Legion when it comes to problem solving. Yep. And they are they're very inflexible. And they don't listen to people on the ground. I mean, you might keep the mob boss suit because I think it's unique. Yeah. So I'll float some lead. Okay. And the enforcer. Cool. Let's have a nap. And let's break out Paladin Toaster because we are going to punch Roberts. Should we do want to do that, or do we want to... Well, Tell you what. Let's go... Nah, we'll go deal with the White Glove Society. Go deal with the White Glove Society, and then we shall
Hello.
deal with that, because... Oh no.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Oh dear. Right. Ultra Luxe. Oh, we've not been in the Ultra Luxe before. Apparently not.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Keep all the weapons.
My deepest apologies for the slap.
Yeah, yeah.
But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around.
Sure.
Please. Enjoy your stay.
Yep. Sweet. Okay, so we need to speak to...
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Where is he? There he is. There we go. Hello there.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in.
Yeah.
Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California.
Mm-hmm.
Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Mm-hmm. What's your bodyguard allowed to have again?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice.
Yeah, I'll take
If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Yeah, take a swipe at your kid instead. I say a kid. He's not actually a kid, but yeah. You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this.
Huh.
But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
What business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Let me help find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point.
Huh.
There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Alrighty. Cool. So. Let us... Well, before we do that, let's quickly make all of the money again.
Hello. Humbly at your service.
Let's change caps for chips. Give me all of them. Never mind. Right. And we do blackjack. Grab ourselves a save so it doesn't go horribly wrong. And then max bet and deal. 11, okay, yeah. 21, I'll take it. There we go. Ta-da, we're rich as fuck. There they are. Come on, over here.
This simply will not do. You must leave immediately.
What? Why?
For a while, you were the toast of the Ultra Luxe, but you're simply not in vogue any longer. Your act has gotten stale.
Sure. Alright, I'll be going.
You're still welcome to dine with us, of course. We've just had quite enough of paying you to play our games.
Hey Bolland, how's it going? Gambling in full body armor as one does? Yep, gambling in power armor as one does.
How do you fare?
It's so that if they decided that they didn't want me playing, they can bounce.
Humbly at your service.
Alright, turning my chips. Caps. Go. Ta-da! Now we're even more rich as fuck. Right. My speech is still terrible though, isn't it? Probably. 82, that's not too bad. Right, let's drop a save. I didn't clear out the saves that I was supposed to clear out. Whoopsie. Oh well. Hello.
How may I be of service, madam?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question.
I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Sure. Got any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Huh. Never mind.
Indeed.
The White Glove Society, Bobby. Yes. The White Glove Society. Hello there.
Welcome to the Ultra Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Okay, that's a little weird of a thing to have in the charter. The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh.
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Sure. It's okay, I eat people too, you can tell me the truth. No. In the past, like racism. Yep. Exactly. Right. So... Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Sure. I'm investigating someone else, a man. He just recently went missing. As in, like, 10 minutes ago.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Anyway, I can talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
So, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Sure. Never mind. Cool.
Hello.
Yeah, not like Brahmin steak. isn't common enough. Ah, fuck. Right.
How may I be of service, madam?
Heard your group dines on human flesh. No. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Oh, courtesy. I like Stepford, where Stepford Smiler came from. Yep. Edward Scissorhands, that kind of thing. I just need to speak with him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Yes. Cool. Okie fucking dokie. This way.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their back.
Excuse me. Right, we need to... Ah, shit. Oh. They took the Paladin Toaster. Well, this will be interesting. Oh no, he dead. Matchbook. Following a scroll across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 PM. Crap sacks. Come on, game. You can do it. I know I forgot to clear out the saves because I'm an idiot. Eddie, do not fire in here. Oh no.
Got you in my sights.
Oh no. Pop. Pop. Oh dear, they got a lot.
Alright. So,
Now it's over. Eddie. Jack's note. And Jack has a ripper. Eliminate the patron who's been snooping around asking questions. Once you're done with them, you can feast on their liver, as agreed. I'll have Philippe prepare some fava beans. It'll be a finest Chianti Tuscany Vintage 2023 from my private stock, freshly poured for this occasion. For we shall have not one, but 2 fresh lambs for slaughter. Tonight we shall feast. Signed, Emma. Yeah. Yes. That's how we get Veronica addressed. Indeed. And I still haven't respawned Boom's bearer yet, so he looks stupid. Cool. Well, that was that. What time is it? It is really late at night. Wonderful. Okay. So, what we need to do is... in that case, we'll fucking go and have a nap.
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for good.
Boink. Cool. Alright. Now, what the heck? Oh, I certainly won't be copyrighted. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Right, should we go... what are we doing? Oh, the ladies are still in the pool.
Alright, girls.
Woo, friends. Everything is breaking. Everything is fucked. Am I going to die? Everything is breaking. Fuck my life. Is there anything else here that we need to do? I didn't pick up the talent pool quest because I'm crashing the game apparently. Well, that's good. Let's see if that's going to help. It should. Assuming I didn't just delete something important, which I may have done. No, that should still be an auto-save from back then, so it should be fine. Maybe. Yep. Alrighty, so we shall go and visit Tommy Torini in the tops, and we will start accumulating talent, because it means we're not wasting the not wasting almost an entire day. Get it here.
We out here in some big leaguer in.
We blink. And it means we get some XPs.
Swank fill me in about Benny.
It'll.
Hell of a thing, baby. Hell of a thing.
Indeed. Tell me about the theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Really? Some kind of... what kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I could help you find some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give 'em my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Sweet. Make it 5%, you got a deal.
Ooh, a shop customer. All right. 5% it is.
Cool. See ya. Have we cleared this place out? I think we have. Can't remember. We probably have. Can I see which casinos I've been kicked out of? Might be able to. Well, there was a way. Just don't remember. Well, that'll be... That's probably all of it. Because I can bet more than the maximum allowed amount, so I more than likely have been removed from here as well. I stopped remembering. Right, need fire. That's comedian right here.
My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window.
Huh.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
I feel that. Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
But standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day.
Aw.
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells!
Tommy Torini stops hiring entertainers. I could put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
See ya. Right, now we need to go and speak to... the guy, the ghoul comedian working at the Garrett's. There we go. Doink. Right. Hello.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
You wish you were this beautiful. Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So... who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Ironic. So you do stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torini's hiring new acts to the tops. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try and convince them to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Cool. Hello.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
Correct. I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Sweet.
Hello.
Cool.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Yeah, you probably just heard. He's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Cool. That's two. Then we need to go and find two peeps. Do we want to drop there? Not really, because fire ants. We could drop here and go along the road. Oh man, this might be a dangerous drop either way. Well, a dangerous place to go to. Hopefully the Lonesome Drifter is ant-proof. Can't run on that. Huh. Interesting. Traveling gun run emergence. That's unusual. Need to keep our eyes up, because if the Lonesome Drifter gets pasted, then we won't get ourselves a completed quest. Yep, there's fire ant, so we are going back the fuck off. There's traveling merchants as well. Huh. A lot of traveling merchants out tonight. Hey, buddy.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
That's an odd thing to say the first time you met someone.
Howdy, little lady.
How's it going? What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Oh, it's very interesting. I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on, settle down maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Guitar. Tommy Torini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How much? XP? Nah. Here, take this card, tell him I sent you.
Much obliged to you, friend.
Cool. Then... to Novak. Judging from the power must be pretty far in. They don't handle it out like candy before Fallout 4. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end game. Though this particular set of armor is Vault-Tec power armor, which is from a mod. I think it's the restored cut content mod, which adds it into the final room in is it Vault 11? That's the voting vault, where you vote for who becomes overseer, and then after a year they get removed, executed. I can't remember which. No, it's not Vault 11, is it? That might be. Used to know most of the vaults off by heart, but I really cannot remember. I also used to know this map off by heart, but that was a long time ago. Definitely is Vault 3, definitely isn't Vault 34, so it must be Vault 11. Yeah, must be Vault 11. But,
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know?
Really?
You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Heh. So according to you, I do look worldly, but according to Hadrian, I don't. Weird. Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play in the club, sir.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you go all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Hey, Haste, how you doing? Let's get you a shout out. It's not quite a trap here, no, but, elsewhere, perhaps. Alright, continue. And it's all gone dark. Useful. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him.
Yeah.
Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow, my hat's off to you. That really takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
Stuff break. Good luck with that. Yeah, if you're looking for work, Tommy Torini is hiring at the Tops.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright. See ya. There we go, the lights came back on. It just works. Except it doesn't. Okay. No, it does just work. Cool, okay. So that's killed a few hours, apparently. So this trip probably should have killed a few days. Whee! But yeah, I may have plowed his daughter a little. Like, how much is a little? And do we even want to know? Also, or should we say, how do you plow someone a little?
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
We've already met. Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
The cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now. Unless it's right here.
Yeah. I find it's fun for him and her. Yeah. Don't kiss and tell. Fair. Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Cool.
That comedian, you mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap.
Yeah.
Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Cool.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Cool. See it. Yay. We're lights on the strip. Fantastic. Money, money, money. I don't need it, but thank you for that.
I got a pal. Says the Legion's call.
Right, so next up in killing time, because we've got to kill another 11 hours, and somehow running almost from one end of fucking the Mojave to the other only took 5 hours. Actually, 6 hours. What else? That's gonna take probably more than that. Oh, I could have gone. Oh no, I need to. Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a fight, isn't it? I need to get more boon points because I need boon to open up to me, despite the fact that I won't. Oh man, yeah, may not be keeping him around for all that much longer because it's a pain in the ass. See, Boone and Eddie are my normal go-tos for companions, but he's a sniper. Eddie doesn't have a melee attack, but everything fires nukes, so it's just it doesn't work. Right. I don't know how we trigger more conversations with Eddie, because normally we trigger one in Vault 22, but that didn't happen and I'm not sure why. We might have to go, I'm probably not going to do all the companion quests. I don't know if I'll do Eddie's one. I may have to swap to, I'm probably going to have to swap to Rex. Eddie for the win of game crashes. No! That was bad. He shoved a mini nuke into my eyeball and then crashed the game. It's like, fuck you. Dickhead. Eddie being a dickhead, not you, don't worry. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be an annoying drop. Okay. Who else can we help out? We could possibly help out the sharecroppers, depending on who's around. And I could have picked up Gannon. Sharecropper, Romanowski, sharecropper. They're probably all in the barracks then. Let's have a word with them. Let's have a word with Romanowski. Standing out here in the rain. Hello.
I'm not a recruitment officer. If you want to join the army, I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
What can you tell me about these fields?
Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water. Clean water. Pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Why are the fields being guarded?
A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran? golf, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
Okay, never mind. I think barracks are over here.
The maze is doing well in this.
That's amazing. Oh, hello.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
You work these fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
Why is this work a bum deal?
Bad soil and rationed water. It's expected, but the rationing's off. Worst part is, the NCR won't admit it. And let's be realistic here. We can't meet their quota, not with 20% less water. Also, it's not like OSI actually cares.
What kind of crops do you grow?
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Thaler Act.
It's something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here, and they pay us to farm the land. They even protect the fields.
That's what the NCR troops are doing here.
They're part of the deal.
Yep.
A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a quota to meet.
Let's talk about something else. Okay, I don't remember how to... Tria... Quests.
I'm glad the troopers are smart enough not to trample everything.
Yeah, about that. Ah, I need to speak to you. Hello.
Oh, you here to work? I think I got an extra shovel around here somewhere.
Do I look like someone who is going to be working a field? I mean, I know I'm the protagonist, but still. What's going on around here?
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. Maybe you could take a look around the place, see if anything strange is going on. What do you say?
Sure, I'll go check it out.
Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
Cool. Has not picked up the quest. We need to go there. We need to pick up. We need to pick up our code.
What is it?
Always. Yeah. Right. Okay, where you at? I'm taking a shit.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, and he's not set up my computer, which is probably a good thing. Hello.
What's up?
Travel together.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. So we can get some more arcade points. Casino floor. Terminal. Repair the network connection. Warning, radiation detected in the filtration system. Yep. Hang on, no, there's... How do we trigger the other part of the quest? Because we've already dealt with this bit. We've already dealt with the radiation. We already dealt with the radiation because we already went into... Vault 34 and closed off the reactor vents. So... there's another bit. Okay. That's at the moment. Okay. I don't know what they're firing that isn't firing nukes, but I'm glad it's not firing nukes.
I'm not scared of you. What's up?
Okay, we got any more hostiles? We're good, we're good. Cool. Minimum amount of survival at some point soon. Right, so level up. Let's see what we can get. I probably want to get. I may want to take. Points faster, that'd be nice. I may want to take intense training just to keep getting my intelligence up. Don't really need better criticals. Let's just go with fucking intense training. Oh no, I consider it a waste, but if we can get intelligence maxed
You
out.
have quite the menagerie at your disposal.
Alright, corpse vision, go. Yeah, that could have turned into a bloodbath.
That eyebot looks like it's gone through hell.
Hey.
You want kitch? So to you?
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks.
Hey Scotland, how's it going? Merry Friday, mess. How you doing? Hey Sparky the Old, how's things? On your rocks then, or other form of armament?
Demand for gunrunner weapons is high, so don't expect them to stay in stock for very long.
Yeah, about that. I didn't put those away, whoopsie. Oh well. Mod content or just like we're currently doing main game content. At the moment I'm killing time so I can meet with the investigator in the Ultra Luxe. But yeah, as it turns out, I've already solved one of the problem that I was trying to get to trigger. How do we? I don't remember how to trigger the quest that I want to trigger. Where is it from? West Side? No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's from Camp Forlorn. Who did I speak to in Camp Caravan?
Just as a warning, my covert...
Corporal White's journal. Pull the log from the East Pump Station computer. Looking back at the past several weeks, times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going to West Side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something.
Bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Yep. Alright. Is that going to trigger the quest? No. Don't know what step before is. Time to look. No worries. Thank you for looking. Haste. Nope. No idea. You might just go in there. I'm just gonna wait. Because I'm tired of running around. Started playing Alien Swarm. Holy shit, that game holds up amazingly well. Alien Swarm? That rings a bell.
Beg your pardon, but...
Keep hold of weapons. Yeah. Top-down co-op game. Yeah. Kind of Alien Breed-esque.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Right. 4 p.m.
I guess I'll wait here then.
Yes. That's half of the plan, at least. Mod check? What? What's up? Did you say something that got you in trouble? What armor is that? Ah, mod check. Gotcha. So this is the Vault-Tec power armor. I've got the Titans of the New West mod, which makes power armor much bigger and chunkier, so it's a bit more in line with Fallout 4's big power armor. And this is the Vault-Tec power armor that was, I think it's from the cut content restored mod, and it puts it in the final chamber of Vault 11 once you survive the robots. Got a mod check for absolutely nothing. You don't know what you got. I can't see that you've been mod checked. I'm afraid nothing's come up. So, have you been not chatted properly for a while? Streams and games play yourself hypothetically on PS? Yeah, no worries. I've been up and down. Mostly when the temperature's been up, I've been down, and now the temperature's been going down, I've been up. But now it's swinging back the other way again, the temperature's going back up again, and I don't like it! You checked it. Okay. You've dealt with it. Alright, no worries. Weirdness. It's that one. No worries. Okay, thanks for sorting that, Haste. Haste being a good mod and sorting it before it is a problem. Right, hello friend.
Who are you?
You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
He did.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh no.
They must know he was talking to someone on the inside.
Yeah.
They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
That's fine. Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed. to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
How you been? Not chatted properly for a while. Know me, go streams, playing a place. Yeah, that one. Yep. Okay. Totally get you. Been saying to people, yeah, can't handle the heat. It's just so fucked up. Temperature with you now. What's the heat wave behind us? It's slightly cooler the past few days. How's it your end? Well, supposedly the heat. We're gonna get a second heat wave. It's already started. And I'm already starting to feel a bit rough, even with my air conditioning. But when it was up to fucking 38 Celsius, I was not having a good time. Because it was, I'm sure, similar to yourself, a lot of my pain conditions get worse in the heat. And, yeah, it's not been good. So, but we're expecting another heat wave coming in this coming week, which may have already started now. And there might be another one next month or something. 38. Yeah, it's been nasty down here. Right, what were you supposed to discuss here? What about Ted Gunson? No, what were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
38 was nasty, no air conditioner there, 36 inside under the roof, yeah, fuck that. Heatwave can go fuck itself, yes. You know how roasted marshmallow feels, yeah, fucking right. You're the same. After you caught COVID, it's long COVID. You get bad heat stroke when it got hot, like every year. When the first heat wave rolled in, you'd wake up the next day shaking, like actual tremors from the heat. Fuck. Yeah, pain all over your body. Yeah. I don't get pain tremors, but the pain, yes, just whole body pain because of the heat. I said up there was something like 29, so temperature shows on your phone is complete BS. Yeah, and it's the temperature, it's the lack of wind, it's the high humidity, and it's the fact that our buildings are all built to keep the heat in. Even our fucking roads and pavements are designed to survive cold, not hot. Right, where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Yeah, you get bad heat stroke, took like 3 years to work out why you get one time a year, when you get tremors and just crippling pain all over your body. Unable to move, crippling pain, yeah. You're not properly medicated either, are you? Well, I say properly medicated, I'm on all of the painkillers. But, yeah, I remember, if I remember rightly, you might not be on enough meds because they're like, yeah, it's long COVID-induced fibromyalgia, you'll get over it or something. Alright, Ted's father's a wealthy man. With his resources, it should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Tramadol, pre-gabbling. Yeah. Oh, that's still fairly serious stuff. But yeah, it might not be. Well, there's only so much that you can do when the heat hits, and it makes turns your pain up to 11,000. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Right, man, keeping to. Yeah, you already told me that. Anything you can do to help me? Yeah. Right. Missed your weekly yesterday because you slept in all day. Oh, tell the pharmacy you can pick it up on a normal day because you're unwell. So just change your pickup date to Friday today. Took tablets out of your prescription instead. Fuck's sake. Dicks. Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway.
Yeah.
What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Cool. Never mind.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait. Did you hear something? Were you followed?
It's a problem. Crap sacks. That might be an issue. So here's the thing. The assassin shoots him. With a gun. All guns fire nukes. Hey Wolf Warrior, how's it going?
I guess I'll wait here then.
Right. Is someone able to shout out Wolf Warrior for me, please? You already don't get enough painkillers, and they decided to take it off you instead of you changing your pickup day by a single day. As far as outside jobs worth, that happens. Yeah. Chilling? Good. So, yeah, all weapons fire nukes instead of... Well, all vanilla weapons fire nukes instead of their usual projectiles. But, I don't know if we're going to be able to survive this.
Who are you?
You first. Yeah, he's dead. Who are you afraid of? Behind the disappearances, yeah. Yeah, the girl, Ted Gunderson. Where are they keeping him? Anything you can do to help me? Any suggestions on how to get him out? Yeah, Right. No! Right, he fires more than once. That's the problem. Ouch. We might not be able to do this. The Groovatron didn't work, did it? So I can't even fucking...
I guess I'll wait here then.
I can't even talk to him from a long distance. I need to get monkey out of the way as well. Come on. Good enough. Right. Yeah, how are we gonna do this? Hey buddy, you're about to intrude. How the hell... what can we do? I'm gonna have to try and kill him first, but I'm gonna struggle to do that because he'd be firing nukes. Also, this guy is gonna get himself fucking murderized. I wonder if... Groundhog Day, yeah, because I keep getting exploded.
Who are you?
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Where do they keep him? Anything to do? Cool. Didn't shut the door fast enough. We might not be able to do this quest.
Who are you?
If we can't do this quest, hang on. If we can't do this quest, then we'll just have to. Oh, this isn't gonna work. No, I can't even get into VATS quickly enough. Okay. That's an issue. Could try and increase the amount of hit points I've got. Extra damage. Got some medics. So I could take some medics, which will increase my damage resistance. Then I could take some buff out, which will increase my endurance and hit points. I could then try and take a bunch of healing stuff. I say a bunch of healing stuff. I think all I've got is the Wasteland Omelette and the Brahmin Wellington. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to do different things, but it's not been fast enough. Alright, what we'll do is we'll take a buff out. Take a medics. Then we're going to eat. We're going to drink a bit of drink. We're going to have the Brahmin Wellington, and we're going to have the Wasteland Omelette. Because that's going to give us a whole bunch of healing. Then...
Who are you?
Let's try and get through this again, and then if we're really lucky, we will survive. But other than this, I'd have to make myself immortal, or just abandon this quest.
Let's plan on...
Nope. Alright, bored of this now.
Who are you?
Turning on God mode. Don't care anymore. It wasn't going to massively change how the He did not fire only a few times. He fired many times. And he wasted a load of people. Whoops. How many fuckers did you kill? Chauncey, myself, Eddie, Arcade, get up.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units.
Shoot, I need to shout out all for her. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so now let's get Marjorie to sponsor us.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
I need to talk to Marjorie. Oh no. Let me guess.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, never mind. Lost my invitation, come from far away. Do me a favor. Never mind. Nope. I need to speak to you. Hello.
Salutations.
Yep. I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course.
Yep.
It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name.
Yeah.
Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best.
Yeah, you're a
And
scum.
you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Fantastic.
Hello?
Hello. Right. Lost my invitation and come from far away. Do me a favor. What would people say if they found out that the Gourmand rejected a special guest?
Alright, but just for once, I warn you.
Cool. Fantastic.
Hello.
Right, now you sneak into here. I've been detected. Whoops, let's not do that. Who's detected me? Oh, you're fucking staring at me, are you? Fuck you. Really? Really? Can you fuck off, please, Mr. Handy? Got a stealth boy on me? No. We're on a time crunch here. Fuck off. I do have a time limit on this. I need you to piss off. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Pop. Right. Oh dear. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. So, the chefs here are cooking the Brahmin with flamethrowers, and flamethrowers now shoot nukes.
Maybe I should have stayed back in NCR. After all.
Yeah.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer sent me to meet with the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
Yep. Cool. Piss off. Shame you couldn't have been eaten by the nuclear fire. Do I not have this quest selected? It's just... This is Voldor. There we go. Should be this one. It's not this one. Here we go. Do you have a meeting, people? See if I need it.
Maybe I should have stayed back in NCR after all.
Yep.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Do I really, really look like I work here? Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
That's right, I don't work here, right. Here to talk business interests about our cookbook. Your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
Sure, hang on a sec. Just need to check something? Okay. You may be projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
What about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
It's a stack of handwritten recipes, obviously experimental, with many sections crossed out and notes scribbled in the margins. The one that seems to have gone through the most revisions is called Sweet Veal. However, the notes indicate a desire to make it taste not like veal, but human flesh.
I could use a syringe of Med-X or 2. Or 8.
Just stop bitching, dude. What? Arcade, how have you managed that? Arcade is currently on minus 1,825 hit points of 270. Okay.
Oh, that helps.
Did it help though? Seemingly not. Right, okay. Let's prepare to cook. Said let's cook. Why can we not cook? Why can we not cook the... what? It allows you to make that. Why? Why can we not... why do we not have the option to do this? I'm just going to chuck this in so I'm not in power armor. Am I going to be breaking it? No. Okay. That's peculiar. I'm gonna look that up. It just works. It just works. Right. Why is that up? Hang on. No. Why is that one up? And then why is... right. Fallout New Vegas. Beyond the Beef. Beyond the Beef. What gloves, yada yada yada. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Why is that not working? No. 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 Let's see. Let's see. We got any mods? We got any glitches? Glitches, bugs. There we go. Juice kick. Nope. Something stuck on it. Nope. Prepare the milk all the way. No. Okay, so this is not a known bug. Alright, guess we're gonna have to cheat then, aren't we? Right. Alright, 75, 78. Right, so 75, 78. That. Right. Set stage. What? Oh, 12. So that helps. Means of where I begin are not to be worried about. Hello.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you've done to me!
Calm down, I'll come to get you out of here.
My daddy said she... God damn it, I almost died in here! What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel! Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a good look at them.
Some members of the White Glove Society, they were gonna eat you.
What the fuck? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards are these people? I'll tell you what, soon as I'm out of here and my daddy knows this story, you could bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
Heh. White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same, he could bet they all eat the same too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
I could always leave you here if you aren't gonna listen.
No. Please, I'll listen. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Right.
Maybe I should have stayed back in NCR after all.
How can I? Right. This isn't working, so we'll do. What's the other one? 78. Fucking really.
How may I assist?
Okay, we can't even do that. We cannot implicate Mortimer. Because Quest isn't playing ball. Yates. 79. This quest is not advancing regardless of what I do. A different one. What was that? That was the one I was already doing. Why this no work? God's sake. Gannon, can you fucking heal properly? Or just actually die? I can't advance this. Why can't I advance this? I wonder if it's because of texture replacer or something. Nope. Nope. Alright, what we'll do instead, let's see what happens if I load here. It's fucked. So we're supposed to be able to find... Gee, let's see if I can mess with it. Regardless. No, I cannot.
Salutations.
Hi. You're about to be a dick, though, so... Alright. So, for example... I can steal that anyway. Can I then cook it without you? No. On the beef, can't cook. There we go. Oven will not be accessible. There we go. Let's see if there's a fix for this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so because we were having the problem of... Oh, hang on. Now we got another problem. We got another problem? I think I've just paused. Alright, meanwhile, back at the game. For goodness sake. Meanwhile, back at the game. We need to load back even further. So we need to be here, we need to talk with God mode, because we didn't actually speak to this idiot about the other solution.
Who are you?
Because we mashed through the conversation the final time. Not the final times, because I fed up being nuked and dying and being completely unable to do this. It's just how to get Ted out. When they punish Mortimer for this.
They might. Nothing is...
Yeah.
He just...
Now, anything you need to help me? Hang on. I'll get in. Still haven't been able to speak to you about the other options. What? No, where was the... I've matched through it again. Where's the fucking option about dickhead trying to do this?
Who are you?
For a moment you thought it was you playing the Gary alert. No, you playing the Gary alert didn't crash anything, it's just my internet being shitty. Afraid of... What was behind the disappearances? What are you going to discuss here? The girl, yeah.
Then they...
What about Ted?
After every...
Yeah.
No...
They punish Mortimer.
They might, but
yeah.
Nothing is more... He just...
Okay.
It'd be back in the members only section.
There we go.
It's guarded.
There we go. Did I actually toggle God mode this time? Okay, good, cool. Okay, right.
That fiend leader shouldn't have...
Groundhog Day all over again. Use your magic, hold the door, yeah. Yeah, but you played it and things on board thinking it was you. Nah, it's alright. It's just, yeah, my shitty internet. Right.
Welcome to the Ultra...
Yeah, yeah. Thanks.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Yes.
Reservation. Haven't got my thing. Yeah, but come on. There we go. Right. Don't keep over to there. Then we're gonna get straight into here. And then the game's gonna crash. Fuck's sake! I'm having a real time today. Sorry about this, everyone. Oh, the game's gonna crash. Oh, my internet's gonna crash. Oh, just everything's gonna crash. Just you get a crash. You get a crash. Everybody gets a crash. All because my ISP can't be bothered to do its fucking job. Hop. And back up. And kaboom! Because, of course, why not cook beef with nukes? Actually, where's Dickhead? He's gonna fucking spot us. Come on, guys, get up. Blah. There you are.
You, what do you think you're doing?
More specifically, move the kid. Right, fuck off. There we go, we've actually got quest markers this time, which means shit's working properly. It just works, everyone. Wish I did a remaster of the game so it doesn't crash so much. They are supposedly remastering the game, but it's definitely going to crash as much. And bear in mind that this is with loads of stability enhancing mods. It's got loads of non-stability enhancing mods, which may make it unstable, but it does have loads of stability enhancing mods as well. And, yeah.
Why are you standing still?
Oh, yeah. Bite me. Unresolved issues in your past. You're a fucking 2-year-old. What about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet.
Yeah. Cool. Right, can we do it this time? Yes, there we go. Cook an imitation of human flesh. There we go. Then we need to wait for... it was 1900 hours, I believe.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
But no one is in there.
Yep, 7. Yep, never mind. So what we'll do... It's going to be easier to... No. Arcade, I need you in here. Can you come in here? Can you follow me a bit closer? That'd be great. No, you're just wandering off. Useful. Well, I was just going to wait in there, but you're insistent on trying to... Oh no, I can't wait. That was turning up. I could wait for an hour here. That could work. Hang on, there's a place to sit somewhere. I'm sure there's a place to sit somewhere. Apparently not. Nope. I am mistaken. Wunderbar. Why did I think there was a place to sit? There. Don't know. So I disabled the ability to wait while standing because it kept interrupting my attempts to run. Because, whereas most games were using the left thumbstick to sprint, this game was using it to sit in place for an hour. Right. Okay, what can we do then? Not much. Well, then just sort of wander about for a bit. Yeah, for some reason I thought there were seats in here. Can I wait on the toilet? No. Can I wait? No, there's... Okay, that's just disappeared. No, he's over there. Hello. Ignore the power armored woman running around trying to kill time. Right, can you guys get in here, please? Right.
Oh.
Wait here specifically. Wait here specifically. No, Eddie. Okay. Get in here, Eddie. Wait here, specifically. So I guess we'll just hang out. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, supposedly Fallout 3 and New Vegas are being remastered in Fallout 4's overhaul of the engine, which means that they're going to take all of the RP out of the G. You're going to have presumably perks instead of skills, which sucks ass. I hate that they did that in Fallout 4. It made no sense. It's like, yeah, we're going to squeeze all of the skills into being perks. Like, okay. And then we're going to level lock them. Like, what? Why? Reasons. Like, why? No, I need a better reason than just we felt like it. It's like, no, we're gonna squish all the skills into the perks tree and level lock them. So, no. If I can't get into everywhere that I want to get into by level 12, something's gone wrong. So, that's why one of the mods that is an auto-include for Fallout 4 is removes the level lock on perks, so you can just level up at the pace you want, take the things that you want. Because more often than not, you're being forced to wait for half a dozen to a dozen levels before you can take the next level in a perk, even if you need that next level in a perk to progress. And you end up being forced to choose perks that you don't want. Or being forced to level up your special because they give you barely any fucking special points. And all of the skills that you need are locked behind special limitations as well. So, yeah, that be dumb. In case you couldn't guess, I'm not a fan of Fallout 4. What they did to it. Hey Ridzu, how's it going? Let's get your shout out. How's things? We are having problems.
How may I assist?
Shit, I need to save.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Yep. Ignore the fact that I cooked it like 4 hours ago. Right. Dinner. Nyum to while watching. Excellent. How goes your game of Mech 5 Mercs? I think you said you were playing vanilla, which is kind of disgusting, but sure. Cool, that's now being served.
I'd love to stroll the wasteland with Twitchy Eyebot.
Right.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards!
Yeah. Calm down, I come to get you out of here. No time, some of the White Glove Society, we're gonna eat you. Just Mortimer and a few others. We always leave you here if you aren't gonna listen. Alright, let's go.
Don't worry about it. Silly arcade's just telling jokes for his own amusement.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we need to do the dramatic reveal. I think it is going to be back through here. Or is it this way? I always forget which way we need to go. Is it this one?
I've got you now.
Oh, what? Ow. Good thing I saved. At some point. I need to figure out which... No, it is that one. Yeah, we do need to go that way. I'm done. Did-a-dum. Yeah. members only section. So yeah, we do need to go this way. We just need to wait till this guy actually gets to where he's supposed to be. Making vanilla great with friends? Good. I mean, it is kind of gross that you're playing vanilla, but whatever. If it works. So you don't... Fucking devs of that game, like the devs of Fallout games, don't seem to understand that the game is kept alive entirely by mods. So they need to stop releasing DLC and updates. They just need to let the modders deal with it.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight,
I really hope this music is not copyrighted.
Let me finish.
But I don't know if it is.
You
I
don't
suppose
know
we'll
it
find
yet,
out.
but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly...
Actually, I need to not use this, because if I happen to...
elite.
Cause...
We must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us.
Mortimer to explode.
And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the... Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that. Nah, you all heard his confession. The punishment for cannibalism is death.
So be it. But we are all cannibals here. My death will be a constant reminder, and someday you will all remember.
No. Yeah, I clearly want to lock onto these guys. He's got a gun, by the way. Hopefully he's not going to use it. He might be about to try. He's going to try and use it. First. Okay, he's down there now. First. It just works. Right. Gilded 44 Magnum, don't mind if I do. Cool. Job's good.
Salutations.
Why did I try to pick that? You got a Daka guy, a Lerm guy, a heat neutral guy, built a refrigerator mech. I can get behind that. I am a big fan of mechs with a lot of longevity and resilience, and are able to maintain their fire rate. Right, is everyone coming with me? Where is everybody? No, there's Arcade. Where's everyone else? Guys? Where's everybody else? Where's Eddie? Yeah, you can stop sneaking around now, buddy. Come on. There we go. Yesterday you were fiddling with a bonkers Hulk smash mech. Oh, building a melee mech. Don't tell me, it was probably a Banshee with maybe a sword or axe.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I've got more important things to discuss than Prim, buddy. You know, like your son.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
As Mortimer, one of the White Gloves who had Ted taken, he's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Heh. Huh. Yeah, Banshee. Yeah, not surprised. Righty. So... what we could possibly do is we'll go have a nap. Then let's work out how to trigger a quest. Can't remember how to trigger a quest. What is the quest name? I don't remember.
Hey.
Let's look it up. Fallout New Vegas. I think its name's Corporal White. Which quest are you associated with? Whitewash. There we go. Colonel Hsu, off to look into the intelligence leaks. Ah, crap. Okay. Need to deal with that first. Fuck. Okay, so let's go and scoop. We need to go and scoop Boone back up again. Whoops. Right, give me a sec. Just need to sort something. Right. Then we can load that. We go scoop Boone back up first. Right.
What's up?
Time to part ways. Gosh, 38. Boone! Boone! Boone, where are you at? There you are, Booney boy. There you are. Hello.
Is it time?
Yes. Right. We're gonna have to do something about your berry, dude. Let's look it up. Fallout New Vegas Boone's Berry. Where is your berry? Boonesberry. Can I spawn this? Player dot add item 1. There we go.
Fine by me.
Why do you... okay. You've been picking up guns again, which I'm not best pleased about. Wait, where is it? What? Where is it? There we go. Can I not give it to him?
Fine by me.
Why can I not? Okay. Why don't you Vegas? Spawn item in NPC inventory. I'll click on them and then add item amount. Okay. So check. Cool. Okay. There we go. Unbelievable. Right. Now we can go. Actually, did I manage to sleep? Do I have well rested at the moment? Did I sleep? I did not sleep. Fuck's sake. Ah! Fucking up the timelines. It's all going wrong. And I can't even take it out of my inventory. Fuck! Yeah, so basically the only way that you can play this style of game with everything getting nuked is if you go without cheating, is if you go Legion. And I don't like going Legion because I hate the Legion so much. I hate them so much. Right, someone's going to have to remind me that I've stored a dress in our storage. So when we get Veronica back, once we've done some more of boon points, and we will need to gonna get some boon points. We're gonna get some arcade points. Wait, what? I still didn't sleep, did I? I need XP. Bill, why are you so dumb? Fuck knows. Right. We'll get there eventually. The timelines will converge, and eventually the correct timeline will come to pass. Right. Let us speak to Colonel Hsu. Hello.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
You did the right thing. If you sent more, they'd have been killed.
That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
Most of the runners are dead. I brought his helmet as proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair.
Right. How things are going for the NCR here?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Yeah. Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Yeah. I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you?
Huh.
Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3.
Dealt with.
We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Mm-hmm. You seem calm, given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Right. I bet I can make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Cool. I'd look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak.
Huh?
I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Gotcha. Right. Speak to Captain Curtis. Wrong way. Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Hsu wanted me to help you look into recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold, weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Yeah, about that. What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo, and has most of the forces garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Hsu on logistics. Patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked out to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay, never mind. Right. So now we need to go up here and speak to Boyd. I need to drop save in case something goes horribly wrong. It might be about to go horribly wrong. Hello.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh?
Heh.
That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Hsu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
I love Lieutenant Boyd. She's so funny. Right. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome.
Oh, I already found him, that's fine. Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White.
There we go.
White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Let's see what I can find out about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gomorrah. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place.
Huh.
His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Right. Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Yeah. So there've been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Ha! Alright, do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Seems fair. Let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Hey, Nightchild, how's it going? What will be your vote? Fallout Vegas 2 or Fallout 5?
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
Vegas 2.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow,
or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Sure. Alrighty. That was a quick executive decision. Well, Fallout 5 is going to be based in Fallout 4's overhaul of the engine, which is shite. And we've just had a long, rambling whinge about the what they did to the engine to make Fallout 4. Squished all the fucking skills into the perks tree and then level locked them, which is dumb. And Bethesda can't write a story for shit. So, yeah. Hello, dickhead.
What an ugly little worm you are.
Yeah. Right. I'm the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
Legium servi sumus. We are both slaves to Caesar's law, and you're in violation.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
Honestly, I'd rather have... So... I prefer... Fallout 3 is my favourite of the Fallout games. I'd rather have the people who wrote Fallout New Vegas write Fallout 3... write a sequel to Fallout 3, basically. And then have it in the engine of Fallout New Vegas. Because the New Vegas engine is better than the Fallout 3 engine. But I much prefer the world and locations and people of Fallout 3, despite the fact that the story, the main quest line is a lot better and a lot more, gives you a lot more flexibility and player choice in New Vegas. Right. You're a danger to him alive. Your knowledge threatens him.
I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust.
Kaiser's laws are absolute. He does not grant an exception.
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place.
So in addition to treason, you're also a deserter.
No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this woman is trying to kill me. She's not who you think she is.
All that shouting. Honestly, Silus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this woman is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Silus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Silus. Carry on.
Lieutenant. You don't have to do this.
Yeah, an RPG without a good story is quite a significant issue. Yeah, basically everything about Fallout 4 is shite, except for the gunplay. Everything about Fallout 4 is shite, except for the gunplay. Compared to 3 in New Vegas, so... Yeah. Right, did you honestly believe you could escape death?
If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers.
Huh?
Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion, as I see it.
Egotistical.
I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command.
Continue listening.
I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
If his empire falls, it'll probably be because his Contreras are so gullible.
What? What do you mean?
You've been tricked, so you lose. I'm working with the NCR. I just got you to talk.
No. You cursed bitch. Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Yeah,
this camp and everyone in it will burn.
No, it won't. Cool.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Sweet. See ya. Gunplay was brought by the Lent folks from id Software. Gotcha. Righty. Investigate the late night break-ins. It might already be too late. Yeah, it's probably already too late. Shit. Hey, we got a raid! Welcome, Bottomless Gaming and Raiders! Welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. I'm a variety streamer. I play mostly sci-fi stuff. Battletech, MechWarrior, Warhammer 40k, first and third person stuff, real-time strategy, turn-based tactical, a little bit of lots of things, so hopefully you find something you like. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Abiotic Factor, how did that go? Alright, let's see. We are currently working with the NCR, and we are working on detecting a spy, but I think he's already found us. Yep, he's already walking back, so it's already too late. Never mind. Gary! Yeah, welcome in. How was your stream? Yeah, I think we might have already balls this up, possibly. There he is.
Dark in here. I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Yeah, we've missed his check-in.
I guess not.
Is he coming towards us, or what? Is he gonna go back in the terminal? No, he's coming towards us. No? Okay. Well, yeah, we missed this by, like, an in-game hour, unfortunately. So, just gonna pop this open. Bonus. Lieutenant Boyd is your roommate, maybe. Yeah, she's cute. And feisty. I like her a lot. Right. Yeah, 0-100. 0-100, yeah, we missed it by an hour. Fuck. Well, in the meantime, we can do this. Go help out the hookers.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Yeah. Right.
I hear we straightened up a bit.
Okay. Still not 100% sure why Joana doesn't exist, but it probably is because of the cut content and we've misplaced well, I put Chino in charge before meeting her, so shit might be broken. Right, Dazzle, hello.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
Huh. You ever spend time with a trooper named White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot.
Giggity.
Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's gone missing. I'm trying to track him down. Any ideas?
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Thank you. See ya. Oh, now I need to go and fuck that. Now I should really go and get arcade. Fuck's sake.
The fiends are running for their lives.
Whatever. Or should I spawn Joana? I don't really care. Is what it is. I do need more XP, but I don't care all that much. So we're not doing all the quests. I'm trying to get my companions happy, but that's not really happening. El Presidente suite. Right, Boone.
What is it?
Time to part ways. Right. Okay, get up.
What's up?
Let's go. Go and get you some extra points. Right, sharecropper farms. Speak to Bascom. Hop. Get up.
Howdy. Something else I can help you with?
Yeah, looking for Corporal White. I was told he'd spoken to you.
He was looking into the water shortage. Come to think of it, I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff. I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. Last person he was talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
It's fine, thank you. See ya. Romanowski! The fuck?
What is it?
Water or something. Trent Bascom says he's not getting his full allotment of water.
The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the amount of water needed for these crops. The whole thing is handled by a computer. Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't handle the job, they shouldn't have signed up in the first place. If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd and McCarran. Farming isn't my department.
Sure. I'm looking for Corporal White. Trent told me you'd seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to Westside to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the Apocalypse. Helps the people in Westside grow crops or something.
Crops in Westside. The apparent water shortage can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
Yeah, apparently so. Right. Do you have something against White?
He's a glory hound. Always looking to find a way to get promoted to ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you haven't heard anything more from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares him AWOL.
Yeah, sure. Right. See ya. Right, over to West Side. ourselves a save. Anderson, wake up!
Tom Anderson. Can I help you?
Yes. Heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you'd like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
Sure. It was easy to figure out that NCR water shortage points to you. Save me some time, will you?
I suppose there's no point in denying it any longer. I killed Corporal White to protect West Side's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We didn't have the money to pay for water, so I diverted the water to the local cisterns.
Rather not turn you in, but someone else might come looking for White.
The NCR thinks White was killed by someone else. Let's say, members from the Scorpions gang. It might be enough to close the case.
Alright, consider it done. You stay free and Westside keeps getting water.
Thank you. What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens again.
Ta-da!
Interesting way of handling things. Very sub rosa. I don't know if the Scorpions deserve to be wiped out for something they didn't do, but that's one less problem Westside has to deal with.
Works for me. Cool.
What's up?
Never mind. Right, next up we need to go and speak to Boyd. We also might just go via the gun runners just to see if Dickhead's here, so we can get some more XP. Where is he? Of course he's not here. Why would he be here? Why would he be here? I don't know. I don't have anything to sell. So, that is annoying. Because I'd rather... So I still haven't been able to speak to this guy because my skills have been too shit. But now my skills are finally decent. Oh well, let's go and speak to Boyd. Don't like lying to Boyd, because she's cool. Hello.
You're back.
Yeah, bad news I'm afraid. Update on Corporal White.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
Unfortunately not. Gang called Scorpions murdered him. A man named Anderson witnessed it.
Shit. That's why you don't go wandering off looking for some call girl on the strip without telling somebody first. Anderson. Is that the followers of the Apocalypse, Anderson?
He wants to increase the water flow to Freeside. Says it'd be lost otherwise.
Man, that guy's got water on the brain.
Yeah.
Knows more about water pipes than any man should. If he says we're losing water, I think the Colonel would listen to that. I'll talk to him about it. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure.
Hang on, did I do that wrong?
The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Cool. Right, prison cells. This way.
Hello.
Right. Yoink. Random crap. Okay, so now we need to... And now we need to head back and get Boone, because Arcade still isn't firing. Right, you, Isaac.
I don't handle buying it.
Yeah. Contreras sent me. McCarran needs a lot more guns and ammo.
Shit, is he serious? The 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. We don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand.
Gun runners are skilled enough to refurbish weapons like you, right? You're overthinking this.
You're right. I suppose we could refurbish used and damaged weapons to fill the order. They'll be in like-new condition. Then we can use our loader to make fresh ammo from spent brass. We'll have to wait a few days for gunpowder, but this might just work out. Tell Contreras the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
Cool. Ow, what the fuck? Also, why aren't you firing nukes? I mean, that's a good thing, but why aren't you firing nukes? What the... Okay. Fist. Oh dear. Oh, one of them exploded. And you'll get fisted. No. Cool. You could have not done that, that would have been great. However, hey look, I got shit to sell. Okay. Fuck's sake, yeah. Why weren't they firing nukes? That's odd. I'm glad they weren't firing these, because that would have been a catastrophe, but still. Right, you got any mods that I need for my fists? What do we need? Sapglove supercharger or something, which you don't have, and I need... Oh, okay, that's all I need. Power glove surge protector? Might be that. I think it's that. So dump them. So those weapons came from a mod or something. Be why they weren't firing nukes. Electro glove surge protector. Fuck's sake, Bender trying to scam me again. Oh well. Still turn a profit. Okay, fuck's sake, guys. So it's, mine's probably dead. Never mind. Right, okay, so. Now we can go back to Contreras. Yeah, we'll do this because we need to kind of bounce around a bit. Bounce around a bit so we can kill some time. Right. Hello.
So you're back.
Yep, I did a thing. As you said, I have the extra guns and ammo in next shipment.
Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger.
That's it, a few caps and another errand.
You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you? A drifting mercenary. Sorry for wasting your time.
Ha! It's alright, what's the job?
Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies.
Simple enough, I'll get right on it.
Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is...
Yeah, I know. Usual package of medical supplies, trust the person with a note to get it, you're in one piece. I know, get payment for the next one. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sehen wir over here.
Hey there.
Contreras sent me for some medical supplies.
Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this stuff.
Is there something special about these supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by. But it isn't easy finding iodine. Come to think of it, allergy meds and a few of these other items, those are kind of rare too. Why do you ask?
Combine those with chemical cleaners would yield strong chems.
Really? Huh. Never thought of that. The Crimson Caravan isn't really in the drug
business. Sure. Alright, see ya. Now, what we'll do is we'll go get Boone. We'll go get Boone, and I might sleep till the end of the day or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this isn't gonna go well, is it? You... Is there a reason Mr. House hasn't decided that he was going to be friendly yet? Because this is getting irritating. At this point, I'm just going to kill him out. Oh. Good job, Eddie. Get in the way. And now you're going to fire and hit someone, aren't you? Dak. Dak. Anyone else, or are we good? Oh, well, we're good, apparently. Nuke 'em, yep. Make like the Duke and nuke 'em. Whatever, just throw points there. Right, I think I need more endurance or something, don't I? So I need more... melee related stuff. Swing for the fence. 10% more damage with unarmed and melee attacks. Well, I don't really need to do more damage, I'm still killing in one hit. Despite how many times I keep up in the difficulty. Slugger... 200 melee weapons. Meh. Blunt force trauma, crit chance with blunt weapons, again doesn't really matter. Boxer, 10% attack speed with unarmed weapons, and +1 armed damage point per agility. Oh, extra attack speed might be nice. %150% more damage against robots when using melee weapons, but again... yeah, box seems nice. Repair Rascal. You send damage equip and attacks people with repair related weapons. Oh, I think there's only one of them, so no. Toughness, Vigor, Sucker, Wasteland Warrior. That's melee weapons. 50% attack speed with melee weapons. For 25 points of skill. So that's a maximum of fucking 8%. Draw them twice as fast. Damage threshold is raised by 5% when blocking. Meh. Rush Commandos. Cyber Limbic. Hidden weapons. Alright, handshake. Using a heavy melee weapon, you gain attack speed and damage resistance while... Ooh, your damage resistance increased by 15% while you're attacking. I think that would work with a super sledge. See, a lot of these deal more damage, and it's like, well, don't need to deal more damage. That's the full force. Large amounts of additional damage through enemy blocks with all melee weapons and unarmed attacks. Ooh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. Parallax bomb, yeah, maybe. Speed of all melee weapons and unarmed attacks is increased by 30%. And then all your power attacks deal double the regular damage. Okay, probably want that first then. I'm not used to the melee perks, and I want all the melee perks because I'm not a melee character player. This is my first ever melee character.
What's up?
Part ways. Yeah, that's like 38, yeah. Right, Boone. Boone, where you at? Fuck's sake, Eddie. There you are. Come here.
Is it time?
Yes. Let's go. And then Eddie's going to clatter around a bit, then sleep for 8-9 hours or something. Then what we'll do is we'll save here. Then we'll go to Camp Karen. This is the wrong part of the base. Whoops. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Ah, crap. Okay. Come on, guys, keep up. The hell's Eddie? Stuck or slowly making his way here? Very slowly making his way here. Come on, Eddie. Figure it out. Oh well, still got like 2 hours to wait. Bollocks. What we could do is go back inside. So there's a lot of chairs. So, are there any chairs that we can sit on? Wait for an hour.
I didn't join up with you to go on nature walks. Just saying.
Yeah. And now we shall save. When it lets me save. I'm sneaky, 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 I'm sneaky. Now we wait. Actually not for much longer, but I think the might have been seen. I turned around, or is already in there. It's also possible. I think he's already in there. Yeah, I think he's already there. Oh, he saw us and turned around.
Lupa.
Nope.
This is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go
ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mine that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
Run. We gotta disarm the bomb. Stop the train, there's a bomb on the train. No. No. Defuse a charge. Yoink. There we go. Sure. I found something for you. What's up?
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Thanks. You won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It's Curtis. It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Cool.
Bye.
Okie dokie do. I need to find... Boyd!
You're back.
What's up? Thefts. Oh, damn it. Thought we... Yeah. Right, we need to go through here anyway. We need to go through the concourse anyway to repair the food-matron. Which is... where is it? Here. Right. Hello.
Listen, asshole,
Hey.
I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine.
Huh?
And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
So there was a person who came in here, faked that he was a health inspector, and scammed you out of money. In power armor. That makes sense. Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back.
Really?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Got anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where would you suggest I find the meat and the amount you need here?
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
Where should I look for spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
About that. I might be able to help. What parts are needed to fix the food processor?
Here's the list.
Random
We've
crap.
been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a...
Yeah. Talk about something else. Right. Okay, I can't help with the spices apparently, despite the fact that I picked them up. Right, repair the food processor. Do I have repair using? Don't think so. Repair 70. Do I have a fixing things? I do. Jerry-rig the machine. Bypassing several broken redundant coprocessors, using nothing more than bobby pins, tape, and a trooper's Swiss Army knife, you managed to get the machine running. Ta-da!
You want to do something different?
Howdy. Looking for chow?
I fixed the thing.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again.
Cool, no worries. Right, so... now I need to go to... speak to Dickard, don't I? Or, no, I need to look at his comparator, which is up here. Preparing to access. Download weapons manifest. Load of stuff. Increase gun runners, weapon shipment, and modify manifest to make those numbers match earlier totals. Boyd is getting too suspicious. Yeah, about that. About that. It's a shame I can't just hand Boyd these chem components and say, hey, check this out, but whatever. Boyd! You over here? No. However, I can now murder this guy with impunity. I don't want weapons taken off me again. No. Yeah, boom. You get a point with Boone for doing that.
What is it?
Questions to ask you. No. Tell me about yourself. No. Tell me about your wife. No. Never mind. Okay. Still haven't got enough boot points. Fuck's sake. Don't remember how else to get boot points. It is annoying. Hello.
Haven't you done enough?
What? Yes. What? Okay, now you're upset. I've proof Sergeant Contreras is involved in criminal activity.
That may be the worst kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't involved in criminal activity. But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP stationed here. What'd you find?
Well, chems, and I hacked his computer and found evidence he's selling NCR guns.
Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way into the hands of our enemies, too. Alright, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded up. Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could keep you around. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little keepsake. Here, it's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week, because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit.
Heh. Cool. See ya. And that's how we get this machine. Which we will never use. Right. So... now I can't think of any other ways to get boon points. And that's annoying. And I don't know how to make House be friendly with me. You know what, let's have a look. Let's look up boon points. Oh no, I need to go and hit Legion camps, don't I? That's how I get boon points. Right. Oh, hang on. What's gone wrong there? There we go. Right. We need to speak to some of the doodlings out here first, though. If they're even still out here, they might not be. They may have gone over to Forlorn Hope already. Just a random dude, okay. Yeah, it's Bryce. Just a random dude, yeah, I think they're already left. Hey dude.
Thanks for the help back at Vault 3. I couldn't have gotten out of there without the assist.
Yep. Oh, that's plants growing through a mattress. That seems like a really comfortable place to have set yourself down there. Yeah, I think the Rangers have already moved off from here.
I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Yeah, they have.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before. I heard they shoot animals.
Yeah, I think they already have. Flame source. So we'd have to go to Camp Forlorn Hope, which we probably need to do anyway. Hello. Just a random engineer hanging out. Yeah, they've already gone. They have already gone. Is irritating. Oh well. Right. Okie dokie. So. Let's see. I've been over here before. What I think we shall do. Right, we shall prepare to head over to Camp Forlorn Hope. Gonna go via Helios 1. Oh man. Fighting the Legion at Forlorn Hope without saving dudes is gonna be whatever the other place is. The place that they're fighting against. It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, we got some Legion. I probably want them to... Oh no, Boone's going in. Uh-oh. Yeah, Boone, that was a horrible mistake. Kaboon! Kill members of the NCR Legion. What was that? What? Okay, sure. Whatever. Ah, Boone lived. Sweet. And next, sir. Legion's not supposed to use chems, what the fuck? Hey look, another contradiction. A plasma mine? What the hell? Alright, sure. Like, oh yeah, I'm just carrying my emotional support plasma mine. What? And a pulse mine, what the fuck? Okay, these guys are pretty technologically equipped. What the fuck? That is very unusual for Legion. Weirdness. Alright, sure. You are useless. Always carry a backup weapon, buddy. Done that way too late. That's Cazador's great. We're in Cazador country. Blue. Goodbye, Cazadors. And there's more of them. Punk. Any more for any more? Apparently we're in caution. Back. Kabooms! Go! They rocketed past me at the speed of fuck. Bits of Cazador falling on the ground. Where's the other one? Can't see it. Okay, well that's fine. Oh yeah. Right next to this. Oh, shit, there's another one. Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? Alright. Just thought I saw it briefly. There we go. Wind power meet nuclear power. There's a shack here, I thought there was. Pop. It's electronics. use that computer. Okay. Repair kit, cool. Random crap. Alright. Let us continue. Keep an eye out for Cannibals, Boone. And Eddie. Like that one. There. That might be a bit too close. Oops. That's fine. It was fine. And all of the chunks are gone, aren't they? Yeah, never mind. That was safe for a while. There's the Project Scout, which we don't want to talk to just yet. Let's go around this way. Camp Forlorn Hope, and we'll probably call it a day. Boone, Eddie, you with me? Guys? Eddie? No, Eddie's gone missing. Cool. Okay, so let's remove that marker, and I think we shall drop save here. And yeah, we're going to call it a day. I think we've done fairly well today. We dealt with the cannibalism issue at the Ultra Luxe with some difficulty. We did eventually have to cheat there, which was a bit of a shame. But I kept getting exploded, and that was annoying. Mr. House is still a pain in the ass. We recruited all of the extra acts for Tommy Torini. What else we done? We have found that Corporal White was trying to help Freeside and Westside and got himself murdered because he discovered where all the water was going. What else have we done? We've done quite a few things. Just killed some Cazadors, and we interrogated the Legion officer who made the mistake of not unaliving himself. We caught the Legion spy, stopped the train from exploding. So yeah, we've done quite a bit today. So, what's happening? Next time I shall be streaming should be on Sunday at 1000 hours GMT plus 1. I think I'm going to be streaming some more of my first playthrough of Battletech Advanced Universe. Then at 1800 hours on Sunday, I should be playing some more Menace. So hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Please do remember that if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching the VODs, that your views only count if you come and catch me live on Twitch. So please do come on over, say hi, catch me live. It's always nice to meet new people, and I don't bite too often unless you ask. Some people ask. It's kind of a thing now, so feel free to ask. And I think all we have left to say is, You've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal Throne, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when. So be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. I think we're going to raid Missy Venture, who is playing Fallout New Vegas. It's their first playthrough, I believe. So, let us prepare the raid on her. So, we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you're not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Missy Venture's chat. Crash the party, announce our glorious arrival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye-bye.